Hey everyone, it's already been almost a month, but in June it was the 10-year anniversary of Utada Hikaru'S masterpiece Ultra Blue. Now Ultra Blue was one of the first albums I ever reviewed on my channel, and I wanted to revisit it for the anniversary, but due to a few reasons last month I couldn't really make videos. However, I thought that even though it's a little late, I thought there were still some pertinent things that I could talk about. Oh man, my copy is getting really beat up. It's like dirty and scratched, and I know Quentin's gonna go crazy on me, but it doesn't look good. So I still really love everything about this album. I want to say it's still my favorite Utada Hikaru album, but I find that I listen to This Is the One and Heart Station more than this album. I know it's really bizarre, but sonically, lyrically, I think this is the most appealing album by her to me. And I remember in my first review of this album that I was gushing over Colors and how it was my favorite song ever, my favorite video ever, and unfortunately Colors has fallen into the pile of her songs that I've replayed to death, and now I don't really care to listen to it. And it pains me to say that. By no means do I dislike it, and I still rank it in my top favorite songs of hers, but I guess my opinion of this album has changed a little bit. In fact, the non-single tracks, or the album tracks from Ultra Blue, have become my most played songs, especially Kaido and Wings. I love those songs. I still listen to those songs like multiple times a week probably. I don't know what it is about them, but they're just so gentle yet expressive. Wings is like the funnest song to sing along to. Yeah, I don't know exactly why, but I guess it's just a combination of overplaying my old favorite songs off this album, and also maybe where I am in my life now, where I might relate more to those types of poetic songs rather than her more like powerful angsty songs. So yeah, happy 10-year anniversary to Ultra Blue. Still, I don't want to knock it down and say it's not my favorite album, but I'm not sure if it's fair to say that if I'm listening to different albums by her more than this one. I still hold its merit above all the others for its songwriting and just the overall beauty of this album. So what do you guys think of Ultra Blue now 10 years on? Maybe some of you haven't had this album for too long, maybe you haven't even heard it. I definitely recommend it, of course, but if you haven't already, you can check out my review of this album. It's a very old, embarrassing video, but I will link it down below anyway. By the way, at the time of recording this, yesterday was my 4-year anniversary on YouTube, and that was just another reason why I wanted to revisit this album, because I did review it early on when I started YouTube. I want to thank, I believe his username has changed, but back then his name was Jay the Music Dude, and he requested Ultra Blue to be reviewed, and he was one of my first subscribers, and he's been with me this whole time, so thank you so much. And thank you to all of you who have stuck with me for the past 4 years, and all of you who are new here, and I really can't thank you enough. I love doing YouTube, and I love hearing from you guys about J-pop and other topics, so thank you guys so much again, and I will see you in the next video.